So I just got some stuff off Amazon. This is shea butter, and I wanted food grade. They dropped the package on purpose. It's kind of like when I was living in my dad's neighborhood a few years ago, and people were doing something to the neighbors across the street. I didn't know what or why, and then they've done it to me a few times here and there. Dropping a package on purpose, damaging it, damaging your mail, stuff like that. I thought this was food grade. It's not food grade. And it says here, shea butter does not expire, and fatty acids are unremovable. This is not the only package I have a problem with, but I just wrote a review. I actually wrote it on my smartphone. And then on my smartphone, I tried to add to it, and it wouldn't let me. And it said, and then it talked to me like I'm a fucking dog. Computer programmers love to talk shit without talking shit to your face. Because computer programmers are chicken shit fucking pussies. They're little bitches. They're really smart little bitches. So I'm trying to write a review. I'm gonna do it on my PC. Fatty acids are not removable. The product does not expire. I want my money back. Here on back is what I posted originally, and I tried to edit it. Okay, that one went through. Now, I bought some rechargeable AA's, and I could have sworn that I bought 16 of them. And once again, my order was edited. It was modified on the fly, and it was modified on the fly, and I don't even know if they I could have sworn I paid for 16 of them. I can't be sure. I also just barely bought some products from my healthcare company. Now, that I thought I ordered some rubbing alcohol, and instead I got my hydrogen peroxide, but no rubbing alcohol. I'm trying to study chemistry, and I'm running low on rubbing alcohol. Geology, rocks. And now I could be wrong. This has happened to me so many times, you lose track. And I've had a ton of things happen to me where, Rocky Mountain Power says I'm 4 months behind. I've made every payment. I make every payment like clockwork. I'm on fucking disability. And these pieces of shit, they try to do this stuff. They try to they lie to me, and then I have to struggle to remember what the hell I bought or paid for or made payments on. And it's not the only payment. Now, I've got, my neighbors are assholes to me. They're all assholes. None of them talk to me, really, and none of them I want to talk to. And then I got my car towed because I pay for parking, and I parked and blocked in some people that don't belong here. And I got my car towed, and then afterwards we get a new landlord, and the new landlord starts enforcing parking. I put in a lawsuit to the apartment management and to the tow company. Haven't heard anything. I'm going to probably have to go to file for a motion for a default judgment from the judge, something like that. But so I wanted to this is not the first I've had maybe. All right, so a few years back I was trying to it was when I first started talking on the internet about communism and stuff like that, and we have our First Amendment. You can do that. You have a right to do that. and I got blacklisted. People started doing things to me. And then noises started happening inside the ceiling, floor, and walls at my dad's house, and then it happened at my mother's. And I kind of suspect that my mom and her husband shoved a speaker into the heater vent in the basement bedroom, or it was already there from someone else. But I think they might have put it there. And I was sleeping one night, and all of a sudden I heard machine gun sounds from a speaker inside the air vent. Ton of things. I've got probably 100 pages of journaling of the stuff I've been being put through. Now, I just bought some gloves, some rubber gloves, so I can clean my apartment and not get comet on my hands and other kinds of things. And I had there's my safe. It's a Walmart safe. It's been broken into a couple different times. I just put a different lock on. So this apartment management, they say that they had all these rules, and the landlord walked me through a few of them, but I think that they changed a few of them. I've had doors swapped. I hate these firefighters. And I hate the cops too. They all sit there and they do fake sirens and stuff. I want to punch them, but I can't. If I punch them, I go to prison. But and I went to my local gym, and they were trying to tell me to hit someone. They were like demanding it. It's on video camera. EOS Fitness, downtown Salt Lake City. I'm going to take care of them. But I have, like clockwork, people hack me, and they don't like what they see or hear or observe of me, and I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm waiting until I sued the Salt Lake Police Department because they will not investigate, they will not do their job, and I haven't heard anything from them. So I'm going to have to motion from the judge for a default judgment. I don't know what's going to come of it. There's a lot of things I'm dealing with, but computer programmers, they will make apps malfunction. They will make the internet malfunction as a disrespect pattern. I never had much of a problem with disrespect, except for if it doesn't make any sense. For the most part, you can walk away, but when you get it everywhere you go for no reason, you can't take it. I might be able to, but I refuse to. I choose not to take it. Now, actually, okay. Oh, good, I'm still filming. A hacker didn't shut this shit off. So this is it's a plain white, the sticker's on top. Okay, so let me back up here. My computer is messed up too. I bought this last year. I spent $2,500 on this computer, and these hackers, they screw with it. And they get away with it like fucking little assholes. The fucking stupid ass fucking pigs won't fucking do anything. I've never talked like that about cops before either. My grandpa was a fucking cop. So was his brother. So was their dad, my great-grandpa. These are fucking pigs. Salt Lake City Police Department, they're fucking pigs. I've never fucking felt like this before in my life. All right, so you can see there's 16 rechargeable batteries in the picture. Now, I could be mistaken, but I swear, And this is what was delivered today. That's the picture that I see now. I didn't screenshot before. I don't remember. They'll sneak this shit in on you. I could have sworn I bought 16 of these motherfuckers. AA. Now let's go to the shea butter. It's a different picture. Stickers on the front. Yeah. Not much I can really say about this situation other than that I think that yeah, I used to be so massively pro-worker. It's so hard to be pro-worker. So I think I mentioned this in a video, but over the summer I went to Spanish Fork, bought some stuff from the cow ranch, and the workers there were being little gaslighting shithead fucking punk bitch motherfucking assholes, little pricks, little 20-year-old fucking pricks. They tried to sell me 15 feet of rope when it was supposed to be 20 feet of rope, and I put them in their place. There's been a few other instances, and what I think goes on, I'm pretty sure of it, it's that they try to find people they lean right, and workers treat them like shit, and they'll side with the capitalists, the CEOs, the business owners and stuff. And then other people who, if they lean left, so it's politics. You split people up in politics. Now, but most of this video, the goal of it is just to show what's going on with this. It's never ending. And so I went to, okay, so the last thing about this video is now it says here Skin Beauty Essentials. It says somewhere on this web page that it can't be returned. It's the whole reason I decided to make this video, because I've just had enough. It says it somewhere on here. Maybe it's on the other page. Maybe it said it on my smartphone here. But it does say that. I think it said it on my smartphone. I scrolled and searched. So this has been saved. The shea butter has been saved in my list of things I want to get. And I went through and I tried to scope out food grade. And they send me this. Now, and I'm going to bitch about immigrants. In fact, oh, I'm glad I remember this. So I've actually been treated like crap and bullied and harassed at the Salt Lake City Public Library. I can't even go there anymore because I can't focus. So one time I went there, so people will do these fake coughs and these fake throat clears and stuff. Nowadays, people are saving the phlegm in their throat and then clearing it when they walk past me. It's so stupid. But I was reading a book, and this woman who works there put on a COVID mask and gloves. And she knew it would upset me. I'm pretty sure. And then I was trying to read foreign language. I'm trying to read foreign language. And these fucking immigrants and these fucking women, they want to keep you fucking stupid. They want you to stay fucking stupid. They don't want you to learn foreign language. And I've always been respectful to immigrants. I've stood up for them plenty of fucking goddamn times. I'm at the library. I'm trying to read some foreign language. And this African woman walks by, and I forgot exactly what she did. It was a throat clearer or something. I confronted her and asked her, I'm like, was that, and all I asked her was that a throat clear aimed at me, directed at me? That's all I said. And her fucking boyfriend or husband got all pissed and tried to fight me. And he tells security, I'm going to knock this motherfucker out. So he threatens me. It doesn't bother me too much. My take on this is, if you're going to threaten me, do it. And if you threaten me, I can threaten back. Everything goes both ways in this world, or at least it should. And if it doesn't, that's double standard. That ain't right. And the security, they tried to... everything about... There's a lot of stuff going on in this country. And, you know, a lot of double standard. It's like listening to rap music and saying nigga. I listen to rap music all the time. I listen to Tupac all the time. I listen to Biggie. You know, and anyways, so with double standards with white people and stuff, when I shave smooth, I get treated a certain goddamn way. I've never been through this in my life before, but I'm going through it like fucking crazy. So downtown Salt Lake's a liberal fucking hellhole. And the security of the library, they are they were like shaking in the voice and stuff, and they're trying to say that I can't come back, I have to leave for the day or something like that. I'm like, I didn't do anything. And I didn't use vulgar language. I didn't yell at the guy. I didn't threaten him. He yelled at me, threatened me, and I think he used vulgar language too. And I caught it on film. And I caught on film a guy who was walking by and he did a fake throat clear. And a hacker deleted the video on my smartphone over there, my smartphone. And so I wasn't able to post it. So he got away with it. And then I was at the Department of Workforce Services about 2 weeks ago, and I'm there, and I'm talking, and an African woman walks in and does some sort of fake throat clear. See, they know I've been sensitized to this. They know that they can do it to me to piss me off, to upset the shit out of me. And I tell them to leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, fuck off, leave me alone, get away from me, leave me alone. Over and over, and then people just over and over. There's a million people going around doing it to other people. And I don't know if what other people do. I can't be the only person this is being done to. And I don't know if the other people out there this is done to are standing up to the bullshit, but I am. And then the other thing too is they'll do it they'll try to sneak it in. They'll do it to make you. They'll sneak it in, they'll do it quietly, like a fake one, or they'll do it while you're walking away or something like that. It's just ridiculous. It's so ridiculously immature. Kids act more mature than these grown-ass adults. It's so hard not to hit them. It's so hard not to get violent with these fucking pricks. And I've been getting it from immigrants lately, and it blows me away. So that wasn't the main point of this video. Is I'm trying to leave a review. I was able to leave the review. I couldn't leave the review on my smartphone, and then the response from the app's programmed response was to talk to me like a dog. And that's the other thing too, is people will do hisses at me, like little snake hisses, or they'll mess with my phone to, like I'm a cat chasing a laser pointer. And then when I was in jail at one time, I had a cellmate, and he was doing some sort of, he was barking like a dog. It was weird. Okay, and the one more thing, and I think I mentioned it, the details of it. I had this rechargeable lighter that it doesn't create a flame, it's electricity. It's a really cool invention. I bought it, my own money. I think it's gone. My apartment's a mess, but I think it's gone. And I bought some gloves, and just out there, let's see if I can, it's, all right. So right there at the end of this alley, some firefighters pulled up. And some of them had some green gloves on. I just bought some black gloves, and so I watched a video. A video popped up several years ago, and I watched. I don't remember if it was on YouTube or if it was a different video feed website, but it was a guy, and he had an assault rifle, and he was freaking out, and a bunch of fucking cops went in and shot him. One of them had some fucking gloves on, white gloves. That really bugged me. See, I don't like cops that, I don't give any slack to cops. I don't let them fuck around. When it comes to me, down the street, there's a Harmon's grocery store. I went in there, shopped a couple of times. There were some times, I think that what happened was there was a woman and then a couple, and they coordinated. They walked around, and then she walked in my path, and I let her walk by. And I was polite to her. And then the guy does some sort of half throat clear, half cough kind of thing. And he's walking with his woman. And it pissed me off. I wanted to fucking deck the guy. I wanted to put him in a rear naked choke and not let go, which is probably what will end up happening. And then I'm by the juice section at this Harmon's. And this woman walks by and does sort of stupid ass weird code talk, and it was based on something I've been looking up online. I know I'm hacked. And I'm waiting to get the lawsuit settled for the Salt Lake City Police Department. Once I can do that, I can start cracking down on my apartment management, on the people out there that do things to you when you're at the grocery store. All over the place. I can crack down. I can start standing up for myself. And I know other people who are having this done to them can stand up for themselves too. But I can't give any evidence to... Law enforcement showed up to my door, and they brought social workers and made it so I was afraid I was going to go to the goddamn mental institution again. People break in, they leave hairs, they leave evidence, and the fucking police department will not do anything about it. Salt Lake City Police Department will not do anything. That's why I'm suing the fucking bastards. And then I go there to the Harmon's to talk to a security guard, the guy who runs security there, and I just, because I think I talked to management about what was going on. I complained about the harassment being done by people who were in there, and at the Smiths, that's that way, I got messed with there too. Some of it I let go. I haven't even actually bitched about that shit yet. But these fucking stupid fucking people, they'll just sneak it in on you. And they'll do it endlessly until you get sick and tired and you give up. And I don't know if they lose their jobs or they get disciplined or they get away with it. But it's ridiculous. And so with the Harmons, I'm talking to the security guy. He's asking me questions. He's being friendly. He's acting like he's my buddy. All of a sudden, 2 fucking cops walk in. And I'm just sticking to my story. I'm sticking to what happened. And they said, I can't leave. I'm trespassing. I went back about 2-3 weeks later. This was probably a week and a half ago. I walk in to talk to management because I believe in talking to people. If you got a First Amendment, talk to people. So I talked to the guy. I'm like, hey, I was told by police that I was trespassed. And this manager was a fucking douchebag too. Total douchebag. I haven't done anything to the son of a bitch. And he says, we're going to have police come and they're going to talk to you. I'm like, okay, fine. No big deal. Awesome. Great. They show up. One guy's got SWAT on his fucking uniform. Like he's trying to egg me on. And he outweighs me. And he's a piece of shit. Fucking little asshole. But I bitched on Twitter about the fact he had SWAT on his uniform. You're not supposed to be doing that. And I don't even care what the policy handbook says for the Salt Lake City Police Department. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't wear SWAT unless you're on a SWAT call. I'm an activist, and I am very fucking strict on cops. I don't let them get away with shit with me. Fuck those motherfuckers. But that's the end of this video. That's the end of my rant. Just more bullshit on the internet and people sneaking in stuff. Sneaking in product changes, adjusting price. One time I bought something and then the price thing dropped down, get a deal on it, 10% off, 15% off, something like that. I bought it, didn't calculate, and then the price got shifted, and I've had people break into my safe. I don't even know. People say that I'm 4 months behind on my power bill. Insurance. Canceled insurance. They double charged, and I was supposed to get a refund. They didn't give me a refund. A ton of bullshit. So